Peace, everybody. This is Raheem, better known as the N.O.C, the N.O.C, and I'm glad I'm able to get my stuff up on YouTube now, so everybody will get to know me and not just see a picture. And I can get on, talk about different subjects, things of that nature. Before I go into beats and you seeing me in the studio work with different software and getting busy, I'm going to talk about the things that I use to make my sound. And today we're going to talk about reverbs. Now, 2 weeks ago I just bought a new one called Reverb by a company named Overloud, and I really love this reverb. It's off the chain. And TL Space. I use TL Space on my strings only. Alright, my reverb will be on my percussion, my kicks, snares, stuff like that, So those are the only two reverbs I need. I used to use waves, and I really don't like how their policies are, because once you pay, I feel you shouldn't have to pay no more. They make you pay annually. I tried to sell it, and then they tried to tell me I have to pay a couple of $100 to sell what I've already bought. So I lost a couple of $100 on that, and then but I gained a hot reverb. So I'm straight on reverbs. Those are the only two I need. A lot of people don't know about reverb. You know what I'm saying? So it's essential that I tell you, what I'm using out of those two. So those are the easiest. So I'm gonna talk about those two. The reverb, as you will see in the pictures, it looks like TC Electronics M6000 hardware, and it's software, but it has faders that you can move up and down on it, and while you're working. Also, you can basically lock 3 channels or 4 channels or all 6 channels as a group, and you can copy and paste from the buttons to the faders. It's off the chain. I love it. So now I'm straight, and I was patient to wait for this beautiful software, and I'm good with that. Another thing is, it has 4 elements that it's working with. It's working with the halls, the reverb, the plates, and basically it's off the chain. So under those, though, you have subgroups, which is hot also. So you get a lot of different rooms that they give you, and it's a must that people check out this reverb. And when you see the picture of it, as I illustrate in the video, you're gonna go, wow, for those who don't know about it, and not pass up, So again, I'll talk about the TL Space illustrated in this video also. It's a nice looking reverb, but it sounds better than it looks. I ran into that reverb when it was selling by itself. It's still selling by itself, but it's $495 native, and it's $995 for TDM Pro Tools. Now check that out. That's how hot that program is. And the thing with that is, it covers every aspect of room, from springs that a lot of reggae artists like to do, to spacey sounds that a lot of techno people like to use and like to get into, trance music, drums and bass. It covers everything. You don't want to miss out on TL Space by Trillium Lane. I'm going to use it on my strings because I have a program by IK Multimedia, which is the Philharmonic Strings, you know, and basically I feel those strings are like, they're realistic and they're cheaper than Vienna strings or East-West strings that they're selling, things of that nature. So my thing is, I love these strings, so I will use these strictly on my strings because it brings out another realistic sound, sonic sound, brings out more characteristics to the ear, and that's basically it on that. To get these programs, you can go to a place called AMS, American Music Supply. What they do is you could buy things like 3 payments or 5 payment plan. You understand? So I like to shout them out also. Big up to AMS because I've been dealing with them for years, and that's how I got my stuff. A lot of the upcoming producers, if you don't have a lot of money and you're tight on your budget, you need to check AMS out.